Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about and show you one of the classic Rolex Submariner dates that we have just taken in stock. Now you can find out more about this watch by visiting our website at edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll find some photographs, technical specification, pricing, but of course if there's anything else you'd like to know then please just give me a call directly. So this watch we have here is the Rolex Submariner Date. It's the model number 16610, and it's a watch that you will have seen no doubt on many people's wrists for years and years and years. One of Rolex's best-selling watches, and this is a really lovely example of one we've bought. It's a 2005 watch, and it comes here in its beautiful Rolex outer box, inner box, and it has the all-important Rolex chronometer certificate. Now the papers on this are dated 2005, so it's quite a late one, and it's in really lovely condition, having just returned from our watchmaker. We've had it all checked over, it's running nice and accurately, case and bracelets all been polished, and it's just ready to be enjoyed for many years to come. So why would you choose this particular watch perhaps over the newer one? Well, we're finding that these have got quite a following now. Now you can, even the new ones are really hard to get now, the ones with the ceramic, but the classic one is it's quite special. It's just that look that's been around a long time. It's going to become a vintage piece soon, and we find that they're really quite popular. So this particular watch, the Submariner, is made in what Rolex call 904L grade stainless steel. It's an automatic watch with a chronometer status, so that's ensuring that the watch is performing to -4 to +6 seconds per day, so really good and accurate. Now the Submariner, of course, was brought out by Rolex to be a tool watch, so this watch will go down to 1,000 foot, and it has a screw and crown there as well, so just ensuring that it's all watertight. It's mounted on a lovely oyster bracelet, which I'll show you shortly, and just a really comfortable watch to wear, and very much I think it's a watch for all occasions. Now I guess traditionally this is for gentlemen, although we do have quite a lot of ladies now that quite like a cool sports watch, and the Submariner is really good for that, because although it's a 40mm case size, it's quite big for a lady, not actually too thick on the wrist as well, and we can easily adjust that bracelet down to size. So let's have a slightly closer look at it now. So we can see here the bezel here. This is what we call a unidirectional bezel here. Predominantly this watch is for divers, and the purpose of that being here so that you can mark the remaining oxygen that you have left in your tank there. Nice, very clear and traditional black dial there with the hour markers, luminous hour markers there going around here, and you have the date window there with its multiplication of ×2 to ensure that's really easy and legible to read. The stainless steel is done in two forms, so you have the brushed stainless steel here, like a satinized look running through the bracelet, and then here on the side of the case there you can see it's polished as well, so it's quite sporty, yet it's quite elegant when it needs to be too. Well, you have the bezel here manufactured in stainless steel, you have an aluminium insert here, and this particular one is in really nice condition as well. On the side of the watch here you can see it's got, again, it's this polished case there with the protective lugs here on the side there, just protecting the crown protector there. On this particular age of watch here, the lugs here are slightly narrower than on the new ceramic one, which I think is still very popular in that sort of look. And here we have the oyster bracelet, so again you can see there in its satinized look there, mounting to the deployment clasp there, and there's still a really good depth of the thickness in the Rolex crown there, and what that's telling me that this hasn't really been polished very often for it to retain that thickness. This safety clasp unclips there, and that opens the deployment clasp there. You can see the Rolex is stamped in on the pressed metal there, and you can actually adjust the bracelet there too. You can adjust the length of it there, and of course you can also take out links if you want to, very easily done with these screws there. On the back you can see that's all been satinized and polished and looking very smart, so just a really lovely automatic gent sports watch, absolutely timeless, and I think this is one that are certainly our Rolex enthusiasts. It's that one watch that you'd want to have in your collection, as it just stands the test of time. So you may be considering this for yourself. You might be considering it as maybe a 21st birthday present. Great gift for that, or perhaps for your loved one at Christmas time. But that's the watch, quick summary of the watch. This is one of hundreds of videos we've done on our YouTube channel, so if you'd like to see more of our videos, then if you just click there, that will subscribe you to our channel. We're also on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, and of course everything on our website too. So thank you so much for joining today. Lots more videos coming along soon. Bye bye.